the Guru. We are back. This is my preview for All American Season 3, Episode 13. Bring the noise.
Everything comes from the darkness.
Yo, so from checking out the trailer, we see that it's a cause and an effect of everything, you know. And America, a big country, we all ain't gonna agree. That's what we seeing. We all ain't gonna agree. You know what I mean? Like, they did what they did. They stood up for what they stood up for. You know, now it's gonna be some pushback, and that's what they about to see. You know, and a lot of times, just to be all the way real, when you growing up in certain cities, you get almost a distorted view of America, right? It ain't until you really get to travel. Basically, if you run up in the big cities, your view's gonna be a little distorted of America. Once you get to travel and you really get to see America, you see America. You like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? Go through the Midwest, go through the South, see America. You see what I'm saying? Real talk. So, but anywho, they got people that threw drinks on Liv, people pushing back, and they gonna have to push back. Straight up. Liv and Spence, they gonna have to push back, and all of them. But it seemed like we're gonna get a lot of Liv and Spence this episode, which is good. They working together to, you know, accomplish stuff now, you know what I'm saying? So that's cool, you know, because they gonna eventually come together anyway, you know. But yeah, man, they done broke glass and people doing the most, you know. Laura still gotta deal with that case, right? So we gonna see the aftermath of everything Liv did with that. I'm expecting to see Jordan and Simone go further down they not being together situation. You know what I'm saying? They gonna push further towards that. You know, and I want to see more of Layla the next episode. You know, whether she helping out with you know, the situation they got with people protesting and all that, or, you know, her and Liv relationship growing back together, they getting back close. You know, I'm sure that's gonna happen. If not the next episode, then the one after that, where we're gonna see them again and they getting back closer. We already got a piece of it with Layla stepping in and do the podcast. We're going to continue to see that. They friendship continue to come back together and grow. The other thing, though, and I didn't touch on this on my review, Mo. Mo is grimy, man. Mo grimy. She get up with Preach. She tall, too, wasn't she? When her and Preach was kissing, I'm like, dang, she tall. How tall is she? 6 feet? Oh my God, Lee. But, you know, I know she got heels on and stuff, too. But, you know, she grimy. The whole time, I'm thinking, alright, she ain't as bad. I'm thinking, everybody tripping on Mo. So, she trying to get Coop. You know, that's what it come down to. And she got this mastermind plan, this mastermind play. I'm like, the whole time, I'm thinking, oh, no, she good. No, she got this mastermind play to get Coop. And we didn't get none of Coop this last episode, so I'm sure she gonna come back, you know, this one that's coming up. And the last thing I want to touch on before we get up out of here, make sure you check the reviews out and stuff. And I got a video on Principal Carter too, you know, make sure you check that out. But I wanted to touch on the fact that we haven't been getting a lot of football this year. The reason I think that is COVID. That's frank. Like, that's what I think it is. I think it's COVID, so they had to write a script around other things. Because to get the football, you know, you gotta bring more people in and do a lot of other stuff. So I really think that's the situation, because a few people always comment, whether it's on the preview or the review, like, man, we ain't getting no football. Like, what's going on? That's what's going on. That gotta be the situation to why football ain't been happening this season. Because when they first start filming the season, or not filming, writing the season, they got COVID is really in their mind. You know what I mean? They don't know how it's gonna be now. I'm sure if they knew vaccines would be out and, you know, people would be going out without masks and stuff now, then they probably would have wrote the season a little different. But they didn't know that when they started the writing for this season. You know, once COVID hit, they had to write it like how they had to write it. You know, but that's why that is what it is, man. But other than that, you know, that's the preview. Make sure you check out the reviews. And check out all the other content I got on the channel, man. It's Mac the Guru. Make sure you subscribe. Click that like button. Peace.